Hello, one and all, and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition, my modern playthrough. So, when we left off, and then English, already starting the video with a papa. So, when we last left off, we had gotten to White Run, done a couple things, and we were getting ready to head into Dragon Reach. So, without further ado,
shouted him apart.
Just kind of want to do a slow walk up here, just kind of. Oh, it's so cool. It looks so awesome. Yes.
This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus?
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid British.
One of the first things I love doing is coming up here
My lord, we should send troops
and
to
just
Riverwood at once.
every little freaking thing
If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
is grabbing all these little
View
flags.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not. I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties. That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I'm only reason I'm walking behind is that even if I go for faster than them, it'll still be making point.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Oh, things I'll have to steal later.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Ow. Sorry, I was just something right. So those are things I'll look at later.
Now.
You should join
Anything
the
we
mages'
can use
college.
to fight this dragon.
Well, on
Dragons.
here, I will
We
do
need it
the
quickly,
enchanting.
before it... Too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Oh, hey.
Oh, I thought you were already on way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Awesome. There we go.
Oh, I thought you
Alright.
were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
That's done. Potions made. Anything I can steal of this moron. Well. 10 free gold. Alright. For now, we're gonna leave. We'll come back and grab some of this crap that they've got left behind once we're thane, which will happen as soon as we get back from Bleak Falls Barrow. So first things first, to the general store.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Enlightenment, and deserve our praise you do, for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9, you walked among us, great Talos, not as God, but as man. But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, let me show you the power of Talos Storm Crown, born of the north, where my bread is long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love, even as man, great Talos cherished us, for he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friends, the ugly truth. We are the children of man. Talos is the true God of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit. The very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords, sharing the heavens with man. Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people! So rise up, children of the Empire! Rise up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Talos, he who is both man and divine! Trust in me, Whiterun. Trust in Heimskir, for I am the chosen of Talos. I alone have been anointed by the Ninth to spread his holy word.
Yes, this is very long-winded.
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable. To you we give praise. We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among the stars. But you were once man, I, an ass man.
Yeah, it kind of loops. Alright, so that's done. Magic, pray. This basically increases my favor with the mod. I don't know really what it does. Pray once a day. Alright. So first thing I want to do, back to what I was doing, I kind of evolved there. Wait.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant.
I love, even
Okay.
as man, great Talos.
Need a blade? Talk to Adrian at the forge.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Please hold.
Alright, first things first, we're gonna go sell crap to Bellator. Well, I'm gonna install stuff to Bellator. Basically, I want to see if there's anything that he has that I need to buy off him, which is two things. Golden Urn and the Jade Dragon 1. Anything else off him? Nope. Alright. I'll come back around here. Ooh.
Everything's for sale,
Aberdite.
my friend. Everything. I'd even buy one. Some may call this junk.
I gotta stop skipping these. I'm so used to playing these by myself without recording them. Alright, back to this. Okay, first things first is we're gonna buy... I'm not selling the antique cutlass. Because I'm gonna... I don't know if I can find another one. We're gonna sell for... hang on to that. Value. So, yep. Sell that. Alright, well, that worked out pretty well. Level up. Up again. And a speech. No, I don't need to worry about that yet. We're gonna go all the way this way. And we're gonna start working on grab steel.
Come back.
So I can make use of the steel that I literally just picked up. Real quickly. Go.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Basilborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old
Apple, Carlotta. Just one tiny apple.
hold
I'll pay you
him?
tomorrow, I swear.
Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Carl. Your stupid son is dead.
No.
He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl?
What are you looking at?
You
I'm
got
not
a start of Mars.
Tender rack of
You know
ribs.
that?
even if you
Thank
are
you,
my
Carl.
elder.
Thank you.
Alright. So to kind of give a TLDR of what that is, there are two prominent families inside the city of Whiterun. The Battleborns and the Greymanes. The Battleborns both families are rich, both families are prestigious and very well liked in the city.
We'll leave immediately. It's just us
But
against the dark.
well,
Is
the
that it?
problem is one picked Stormcloaks and one picked sided with the Empire, which drove a rift between them. And now they're both pretty much being complete and utter do each to one another. Because, you know, politics. Gotta love politics, even in video games politics. Tearing apart families and friends. No, I'm not getting political, but I just know how the political conversations can lead to bullshit. Anyways, so from here, I have to go.
Someone stole your sweet roll.
Oh, it's Easter egg. So I'm going to pause the recording here, and we're gonna go back to Riverwood. I want to run there, just grab a couple things on my way there, and I'll explain what I grabbed on my way there. So once I am there, I will be back. I shall see you all shortly. And I'm back right away because these guys are here.
Many cold rivers. We can fill our skins there. If the river is not frozen to ice, perhaps.
So.
Yes.
You're new. Why can't I talk to you? So basically, this is a roving merchant, the Khajiit caravan. Basically, these guys sell rare goods. Well, don't sell rare goods.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here. It is all in this note. An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. Take a look.
Not what I suggested, you're Panaynak. Alright. So. Alright. So as I said, these guys kind of sell relatively decent things. I'm going to grab that because I'm going to need it. So these guys tend to sell higher level stuff. Well, they tend to... they're a merchant that's kind of got access to, like, all merchant stuff. They could sell books. They could sell potions, crafting ingredients, food, spell tomes. They could sell all kinds of random stuff. So it's always good if you're hunting something, to give these guys a check and see if they may or may not have what you're looking for. They don't have what I'm looking for. Go here. Let me check weapons. Yeah, they don't really have anything I need. Not what I meant to do, not what I meant to do. Did I just buy skooma on accident?
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
I love the Khajiit. I love the Khajiit because, yes, they're kind of, I don't want to say they're Arab-inspired, but they kind of are. They're more Middle Eastern culture-inspired. So you've got the Arabic cultures. My knowledge of the Middle Eastern section of the world and its history isn't exactly super good, but they are kind of touched by that culture, which I love the Khajiit. I love them. I have a soft spot for them. I always do. Anyways, so I'm gonna pause again, and I will be back once I get to Riverwood. And I am back in Riverwood. So first thing I want to do is I need a couple things that I know in the that I know are in the in this inn. Just a couple things I want to grab real quick before
I don't know.
Hi, Embry, go away.
Feinberg thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Quest stuff.
Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch.
We got rooms and food. Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the...
Oh, sweet.
out.
Take that. Take that.
I'll have some meat.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
All right then. I'm just a cook, lad.
Damn it, I swear to God. Where are the pistons?
Give me a mug of ale.
Is it?
Certainly.
I'm looking for something that should be here.
How's about a drink, Hod?
You'll be wanting me to pay for them?
It's only right, seeing as you're the important lumberman.
You come do an honest day's work at my mill, and I'll pay you an honest day's wages. Then we'll drink.
Where the fuck? I swear to God, there should be here. I'm getting irritated. There should be a bar of soap. Yes, I'm looking for a specific bar of soap. There's supposed to be a bar of soap somewhere inside this place. Am I looking in the wrong spots? No. No. No.
Can I help you?
Can I buy it?
A new face, and the right ugly one at that. No offense.
I'm gonna slap you, Hod. You're a bitch.
We got rooms and food. Let's sate that appetite.
Alright, do I have to buy it off him? No. Where's the
Until next time.
pissing at Jizzle Whizzle?
You're that visitor been poking around. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Which bed is mine? This one. Okay. I'll have to take a look at my mod lists and the guides for my mod list and figure out what I did wrong and where. Because somehow I managed to break where it should. There should be a bar of soap. There's supposed to be a bar of soap in every inn. And I think it may have been glitched. Alright, yeah. Back to here to talk to this guy real quick.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
Alrighty.
So this is your...
I'm not gonna sit there and listen to them because she's just gonna complain that he's not letting her go fight. So real quickly, because I didn't do it in the last place, I want to grab steel. Alright, what do I want to make? Not that. Not the spring steel. What do I want to make? Poke blade. glaive. Yes, I think I'll make the long mace. Alright, good. Items, weapons, my bardiche is... Alright. Big scary hammer, let's go.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but
Oh, please, quiet. I'll come back for you in a minute. A little later. So, actually, real quick, I want to real quickly... okay, good. Now I can press Q and bounce between the things. So I would skip on my way up there. Ooh, start fuck. Yeah, gimme. But there's a fight like right. Actually, did I already kill them? Did I already kill them? Because I know there was... Nope, there's 2 wolves up here too. Oof, I feel so bad doing that. I literally feel like I just violated him. So... So, to anyone who's watching this, I doubt anyone who's never played this game is going to end up watching this. Damn it. Ow. One moment. Anyways, to anyone who's never watched this, one of the most powerful ways to play the game is the stealth archer. Why is that? Well, to be honest, this is why. Because not only can you hit him once, you can hit him twice. And pretty much never have to worry about getting hit by an enemy. So therefore you save potions, you save all kinds of important things. And I shot him right in the shoulder. Take all this off you. Try to avoid taking the armor, because if I don't take armor I can... Oh, you... Yeah. Fighting archers, you want to do basically the side to side to avoid getting slapped by these guys, because...
Can't win this!
That was an axe animation, I think. I don't know why that gave me that animation. Strange. Well, I mean, I guess it works considering these are bladed edges. This is a bladed mace, so to speak. So it kind of makes sense. You can also play stealth with melee abilities, but...
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
But the problem with doing that is, that was definitely a sword or an axe attack. The problem with doing that is you really gotta have your stealth high to be able to get close enough with melee weapons to smack an enemy around. And light armor. Well, unlike other RPG games, Morrowind, Skyrim, and Oblivion, you tend to rely on the armor type you're using for your stealth. So if you're wearing heavy armor, say like, oh, let me look right here. I've got a bunch of iron gear on. a bunch of heavy armor. I'm gonna be very unstealthy. My arrows, take those. Oh hey. After that arrow landed. Not bad. So this again is something that's not normally there, and I have no idea how to reach it. There's a way you're supposed to be able to reach this right here. This is not in the base game, this is again something from a mod. And I don't know if I've gotta just kind of glitch get it or Skyrim my way up the mountain. Which, if you wonder what Skyrim your way up a mountain is, there you go. So, I'm gonna real quick fast travel up there because I want to take a look at this. Basically, because of the Winter Suns mod, which is the religion mod, there's all these little altars all over the place that you can pick up. And this is one of the weird ones. Altar of Magnus. Huh. See, every time you talk to one of those little things, you get blessings. They're like the little shrines you can talk to. But those are spread out everywhere in the game. So like I said, I'm not going to rely on stealth archery, but I will use it to get like an early cheeky strike on enemies that may or may not be a problem, or just because I can. Like this area has just well, not much a crap ton of stuff. It's got a nice handful of enemies that could be a problem if one isn't careful. Like normally I actually sit back there and arch my way through this, but I'm gonna push up a little bit. Nope, that didn't go over. That did not work. Okay. Why are you unarmed? Why are you unarmed, my friend? You did not have a weapon. That was unfortunate. And spunk. Ah, he had a little knife. He had a hunting knife. Gonna grab the bow. Ow. Come on. Ow, you shot me in the dick! Come here!
Mercy.
No. I did not plan that to happen, but okay. Okay. Oh, I'm starting to run low. Okay. So, one of the things that I, for the life of me, did not realize existed. Because most of the time you run up here and you go straight in. But if you wait like 5 extra seconds and you go all the way over here, you've got an apothecary satchel and an adept strongbox. Oh, ow. Okay, that sucked. Woo! Doesn't give you much, but it gives you some basic stuff. And now that that's all done, now we can go inside. Alright. So, I'm going to do the first part of Bleak Falls Barrows with this one. And then I'll do the second part and return back to Whiterun after. Okay, so the first things first. I love the detailing on this door. It just looks so pretty. Oh! I've always wanted to play this game in VR, but I don't have a VR headset. Yes. So, if you're doing stealth archery, I would suggest you just you come over here and you attack from like right here. Because you can literally attack and then duck behind. Well, actually, you attack from right here. So literally, you just do this, and bam. You can. I literally do that to just. I'll take Stevers. Oh, you guys are stealing. Ow! You had something weird. Oh, you had a short spear. I'm gonna have to drop some gear off. Or fast travel and sell some stuff. Come here. Ow! Yeah, that definitely hurt. Let's see. Got that too. I'm definitely gonna have to be careful not to grab too much crap. As I say, as I loot every frickin' skeever in my path. Got the woodcutter's axe because that can be useful for later. Don't need that. I'll take the painting. Ow. Craft some more of these. Yay. I always do that. I always do the wiggle. So I'm probably gonna actually throw some stuff in here because I can just come back and grab it later. Just to kind of free up some room that I don't need taken up. Potions again are another thing that you really want to kind of be careful holding on to because they can really increase your weight if you're not paying attention to how much they are. That should put me 312. Yeah, should I throw some weapons? Yeah, I'll throw some weapons in there. And I can come back after I trade off some stuff. Bardiche, hunting knives. And actually, what's weighs more? Steel battle axe, try and steal them all. One-handed. Steel mace. That's. Alright, that's pretty much most of the way. I'll have to come back after all this and do this. I'll grab it. If it's still there, hopefully. Ah! Like, I had to fight my... Ooh, what are you... Ooh, Ancient Nord Amulet of the Fox. Yeah, checking these is always a good way to find some important stuff that you may or may not miss. Important stuff. Random stuff you may or may not miss. Oh, I've got a little blood on my mace. I'll have to clean it off with more blood. Don't bother picking up everything like linen wraps. They're useless. There may be some mods that make use of them, but for the love of God, don't play this like you're playing Fallout 4. Don't pick up every little item thinking, oh, this could be useful. Oh, this could be useful. Oh, this could be useful. And you know, I know you will run out of space so quickly. Now, there's two ways to fight this guy: let him die, or fight him. Ow. Oh, and for the record, just in case anyone asks what difficulty I'm playing on, I am playing on the expert difficulty. It's not the hardest difficulty, but it's harder than what I normally play on. I normally play it like a little... I play it on like Adept or Apprentice. I play it on Apprentice normally, but I'm playing it on Adept. I mean, or I play it on Adept. I don't really ever play it on... Snake. Yeah, snake, dolphin, snake. Dolphin. That. I saw this over here. I want to go this real quick. Now, I am a potion hoarder. If I see potions, I will hoard them. Soul gem. I will definitely be making use of that. That is one of the magics I will actually use no matter what I'm playing. Is Nordic whale, Nordic boat. Bread and cheese. Ooh. Is the soul trap stuff because why am I Oh, thank God. It's just... It's too important not to use, especially if you're gonna go for, like, any kind of... Any build, really. You'll want to be able to craft your own gear and such. Oh, wow, they do come from a really good far distance. Paralysis potion. I'll take a look at a couple of these things and I'll level up. Ancient Nor. Oh, okay. So these aren't exactly magical, so they're just basic. Oh, look, they're pretty amulets. That. That. Okay. To be honest, the only way to play this game that's actually difficult is if you're specifically using weapons that are painful. The only time you'll ever really have a problem, depending on what you're using to fight, are dragons. Dragons will kick your ass if you're using a subpar weapon, or you're using a weapon that isn't exactly meant to be smacking around big flying lizards. What? Excuse me. Oh, there's a chest back there. Alright, we'll take anything that's in you. Anything that's in you. And again, as in the first video, if you are scared of spiders, or if you have arachnophobia, please look away. Because this is about to get nasty. Gonna just cheese this poor bugger. Ow. Spider! Okay. Spider's dead. Loot the egg sacs. I will deal with you in a second. I'll help you in a minute, you thieving bastard. No, I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not a douchebag. I'm just a loot goblin.
Don't leave me for Arkane's sake.
Shut up.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door on the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden. Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you.
Okay. Well, you can cut him down. You actually have to cut him down because he's in the way.
Loose. I can feel it.
And then he does this.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
And I will follow him simply because what's about to happen is comical. I thought there was a
No more! I yield! I yield! Dead out, I guess.
So we'll watch him die. Because he is going to die. Yeah, he literally just kind of yeets himself into death in the most comical way he can. So, now that I'm done here, I didn't mean to piss them off. I could have sworn there was an action happening right there. I was incorrect. One second.